Turning now to the new president and vice president, Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, promising to the nation their commitment to serving and defending our country.
WLWT anchor Mike Dardis was there. He has more on the historic moment inside the nation's capital, as well as the quick actions already being taken by the new administration.
Chris and Ashley here inside the Capitol complex, actually the Cannon office building, which is over here on the U.S. House side. You just have to take a little tunnel walk underneath to get over to the Capitol Rotunda, where it all happened today just before noon. You had the swearing in of Middletown's own J.D. Vance as the 50th Vice President of the United States. Very emotional. Wife Usha by his side. You can kind of see the emotion in his eyes. And then within 10 minutes after that, for the second go-round, Donald Trump becomes president once again.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
With those words, President Donald Trump returns to the nation's highest office, only the second president in American history to serve twice non-consecutively.
I, James David Vance, do solemnly swear.
His running mate, of course, and Middletown native J.D. Vance, now the 50th vice president in American history.
From Appalachia to Anacostia, Middletown to Mar-a-Lago.
Vance becoming the first native-born Ohioan to serve as vice president in more than a century.
We're going to make America great again together for the next 4 years.
Donald Trump back as commander-in-chief and already promising big changes.
The golden age of America begins right now. As our victory showed, the entire nation is rapidly unifying behind our agenda.
An agenda that has already begun to roll out.
Today I will sign a series of historic executive orders. I will act with historic speed and strength and fix every single crisis facing our country.
The signing of those orders happening in front of a crowd of his supporters at the Capital One Arena.
You're going to see executive orders that are going to make you extremely happy. Lots of them. Lots of them.
As the winds of change move through the White House, President Trump promising a memorable 4 years.
It is my hope that our recent presidential election will be remembered as the greatest and most consequential election in the history of our country.
Reporting from Capitol Hill, Mike Dardis, WLWT News.